Hi, fire signs. I'm Sunny. This is a collective general message. I hope you're doing well. I want to say thank you kindly for stopping by to my channel. And if the message is not for you, it's for a fellow fire sign. And if it resonates, you like the video, feel free to leave a comment below because I'll reply. And it helps me in these YouTube streets just become a little bit more recognized. So let's see what we got going on for our fire signs. We're going to start with Sagittarius. Let's start with our beautiful Sagittarius. Let's see. Message for Sagittarius mid-October 2024. Now I want to say, because I did get a couple of cards trying to start your read and numerous interruptions, but I'm going to see if we could get through. No interruptions. But what I see for some of you is like you're stepping into a new phase, because for some, the person you was connected to is like they're influenced by people that you don't particularly, what's the word, particularly like? What is it? And it's not superficial. It's like their character is shady. It's just to the point where you don't want to be around that type of energy. All right, so let's see. Definitely look, see? The Six of Wands in reverse. To me, it's kind of like embarrassing or just beneath. I'm not going to want to say beneath you, but let's go for it. Why not? It is. Okay? Pisces energy. Yeah, it is. I have to say what it is. Yeah, because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's like, let's be honest here. And despite all this resistance, and you still making things happen, it just feels like you still using your resources and your skills, and I just feel like you're doing amazing things despite it's not easy, because you're seeing things differently. Gemini, Virgo. Oh, there it goes, the devil. There it goes. But you know, for some reason, something that they're stuck in, their addictions, their obsession, whatever it is, it just feels like you can't do it. Yep. What's grounding you is at your feet is you. Divine timing, alignment. And it feels like you know good and well you've seen enough to know not to trust this individual because they haven't been making the best decisions. What's behind you is your wish fulfillment. What's in front of you is work, collaborations, connections here that make sense. Because in the past year was, let's say everything was going good, you was having a good time, but you started to see the consequences connected to a certain person so reckless. So this is why you put distance. Ooh. Leo energy, you're feeling strong, protecting of your youngin'. It could be of your children, somebody here who you feel is innocent and should be spared the BS, shouldn't be involved in it. You have a passion, a new plan because of this injustice. Third party, fighting, arguing, resistance, competition. And it seemed like once you took the initiative to go your own way, it's this major tower moment. Scorpio, Aries is here as well. Hopes and fears is being left out in the cold again. Being without what you need. So this is why you working. This is what you're doing, perfecting your craft. And it's turning out in your best interest. It's like you're getting on top of it by moving this way, which is amazing. It's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. Let's get some cosmic insight real quick. Let's see for Sagittarius. Let's see for Sagittarius, please. see. Okay. Sagittarius. Patience. This is a Temperance card. It's basically saying just a few more months, good things is going to come to those who wait. And it looked like you're putting in the work because you're not waiting. You're waiting for things to align, but you're doing your due diligence in the in between time. They'll be back. Yeah, of course, it's a double energy. They're going to try again. They're going to try again. And here goes a commitment. Things are getting serious. And with this narcissist here, someone is starting to see even more that they should be protective of their investments, whether they're children or somebody here that's not in a position to protect themselves because they don't see this type of energy coming. Okay. Let's see what else is going to happen here. Let's get to the next fire sign. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Aries. Let's see for Aries. Mid-October. Message for Aries. Mid-October. You should need to see. Oh, beautiful Aries. Come on, deck. I'm going to do one more shuffle. For Aries, please. Ooh. I see you looking powerful, beautiful, confident, handsome, whatever this is, and this energy of looking at something differently. Yeah, you see the power you hold. So you was dealing with, even with this King of Wands in reverse, and I seen the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This was your person, but this person here became reckless, selfish. Somebody here was just really saying, I feel like saying anything to try to convince you to stay close to them. But you see clearly that that's not the best thing for you and that they was being dishonest and they wasn't even prepared to be in a relationship. They just was trying to say some things to keep you from leaving them. Yeah. You know you have a choice in love, and this love feels so amazing. Let me just say, some of you, you know who this person is. And I kept seeing this for some of you. It's like this could be a Gemini, it could be a Cancer, Pisces. But there's a lot of deception connected to you. You know what it is? Because of what you've been through with this King of Wands in reverse, it's like you always reading in between the lines, trying to see what they really mean, when the one that's for you is no confusion. Past Tower moment, illusions are shattered. You see things for what it is. It's like it can't be unseen, whatever it was in the past. And this is why going forward, you're not going above and beyond to try to make it happen, or even put any energy in that past connection anymore. You really see that was for you. It's not that stress, inconsistency, and mess. So going forward, it just feels like you more or less just going with the flow of not doing too much in a relationship at this time. You're letting it come to you. You're letting things, you're letting it come to you. 3 of Wands. Because you know that is your person. Because currently you really feel like this player energy around you, like people are playing in your face or playing with your time, and you more or less are saying you're not going to invest until it makes sense. OMG. So your hopes and fears is that this is just going to be forever work. Just forever it being where it feels like you can't focus on love because it's a waste of time, and you rather mind the business that pays you. And it feels like somebody's saying, OMG, this is what I'm going to have to be in this place of just work and not able to really have fun, the life that I want, because somebody's not seeing long term, because they just don't trust the people around them. It's a lot happening. Now, Scorpio is here, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries. Definitely feel like someone has so many fears of stuff happening again like it did before, because it was a doozy. It was like, OMG, but you learned about someone that you trust. It really shook your perception, okay? Let's see. Let's get some cosmic insight real quick. Let's see for Aries. For Aries. Let go and someone else. Gold digger. Sheesh. Somebody really had to let go of a user that stayed in a third-party connection. At least somebody here, what y'all see from this King of Wands in reverse, this Knight of Wands, reckless energy. There's always some BS coming up to where somebody, again, realize, even with the return of this particular person, it's like they go to where they feel an advantage. And this is why you're moving on, because this is a liar, narcissist. Only thing they're good for is what they're good at, and that's the in the sack or whatever they do, and that type of stuff. But then it's not even good to you, because it feels like it's community, like it been everywhere. I'm just being nosy. Let's get to, it just feels like for some of you, you definitely don't want to repeat this type of mess. But it just feels like you don't want to you want your work to be successful, but you don't want that to be all that you do. Let's get to Leos. October for Leos. I need to see if our beautiful Leos make October 2024. Beautiful Leos. What's going on? Let's see. Action, communication. What should you do going forward? What are you doing? What action are you taking towards making things happen, the things that you want? Because with this Seven of Swords, there's a lot of deception. I even think for some of you, you're not really saying what you want to do. I think for some, because you don't trust disclosing. So far I see Cancer and Aquarius. You don't want nobody messing with your wish fulfillment. It's like, you don't want people, the right hand, to know what the left is doing. It just feels like you're in a real quiet place while you figure some things out. I'm being nosy. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody here is really feeling like things need to be done. They can't just really relax the way they want to. Excuse me. Even though somebody here definitely do want to get in this place where they can enjoy the journey and not just focus on a destination, because it's been some bumps in the road. Okay, yeah. The player. Whew. The one who say anything to get you to slow down, to get your attention, to get you to listen, to get you to engage. Ooh. In the past, yeah, it's like, it feels like you stopped giving this person as much attention as you did before. Affection. You see them for who they are. You see a lot of things clearly now. You're removing your emotion. Even though you're not, it feels like somebody wish it could be in this energy of just chilling and relaxing and, not just no responsibilities, but where you can have a break. Because I feel like it's always something, especially with this player, this person. But the beautiful thing is that you see them for who they are, especially because they're on their way. Leo, some of you, you're in this space here to where, again, it feels like you're not happy with, I feel like you're not happy with what this person say, or even the fact that they haven't grown since the separation. It's like, ideally you would want to be with them if things was different, but it just feels like it's getting worse. So you're not fighting it anymore. You realize this, enough is enough. It's like, for some of you, it just feels like you bowing out. Yeah. Because even with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse and hopes and fears, it's like, it feels like once you see people for who they are, you can't go back to doing what you did before. And then it feels like, for some of you, because it's been such limited reciprocity or limited give, like people not giving back to you the way you give to them, it's this fear of like, dang, is this going to be a solo mission? And will it be where, yeah, going forward, I just can't get too comfortable. Yeah, some of you are feeling super detached. Sugar honey iced tea. That's a cold person right there. Leo, I see that you're a little icy right now. This is not ideally the way you want to be. But from what you learned about someone here, it just feels like a major turnoff. And somebody here is not in a mood for relationships at all at this time. I don't see, for some of you, you really trying to invest at all. It's like, for some of you, it feels like your hopes and fears is that now you may be one of those, like the person who hurt you like a whole horror the explorer. And it's like I said, no judgment zone, but it really feels like what you're trying to do is enjoy life, but it's more or less it's somebody here starting to see what's enjoying this, what it is that you need to do, because it really feels like this coldness come from man. Until I get my way through this, especially from all these fake people that you see, it's just like you're not giving them anything. I do see you majorly turned off. Someone else. Luck is on your side. There's a divorce. But with this Mercury retrograde, it do look like you are taking a vacay from any type of challenges. It's like, again, I just see somebody very detached. And it shows a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And but this air sign, again, is showing this coldness, this clear communication. Is more or less saying, if it's for you, yes. If it's not, you're letting go and you making it super clear. If there's any miscommunication or somebody acting like they don't understand, I do see you totally detaching, pulling back, cutting off communication, ghosting, whatever it may be. But it just looks like for mid-October, whatever Leo has learned has let you know that you can't trust these individuals. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Love and light. Laters.